Everyone, thank you for watching the replay and hugging your friends, letting them know about this challenge. I am going to begin pretty shortly, but I wanted to show you where we're at for today. So, hi. I can barely see. Hi, Tammy. Hi, everybody. So I won't be able to see the comments like super well because the sun is pretty bright. But I am like on top of a platform. You can kind of see that I'm on a platform. And I finally, hey Vinyasa. By the way, Jorgen, I feel like I missed your scope and I was so upset because I was really excited to see it. I am at my best friend's house. Hi. And you know how like the puppies always attack me if you are in my scopes a lot? And hi. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out a place where there wouldn't be a glare and see if I can get this lens to work so that you can at least see as much as possible. Okay. There we go. I think that's gonna be probably, yeah, there's like a little bit. Hi, hello, how are you? How are you doing? So, he's changing my oil right now, and while he's changing my oil, then I figured I would come up here to do today's challenge pose for the downward facing dog for monkey splits gone bananas. And if you have no idea what that is, then on Instagram we are working on gaining leg flexibility and strength through the hashtag monkey splits gone bananas. So if you are wanting to practice some yoga postures that will help those two things, then you can do that. Hi! You stream unique places in London every day. Cool. And if you are wanting to join the challenge, then you can click on the link in my bio. It's just, you know, you click little Perry guy, and if you click my face or my little picture, then you can see all about the challenge. Hi, Jules. And so since I know that the back camera normally doesn't work, I decided to go to the front one, and so maybe I can kind of show you where I am from here. Oh, it's so bright. I cannot even hardly see myself in the camera. And so it took me a little, yeah, it's like now my new favorite place to practice. I had tried coming up here maybe one time in the past when I was doing some other videos that I was making, and I don't remember why I like didn't keep coming up here. Yeah, and I don't think you can see it in the camera, but there's like 20 turtles in this little pond behind me. Like, they keep popping up, and there's an alligator on the second row of yellow lines. He's pretty long. He's actually gotten a lot bigger since the last time I practiced out here. I thought that his brother was going to shoot it, but I guess, so the pond is because I'm on a pasture, and I guess, you know, the cows and stuff drink from the pond. And what are you using network for internet? I use my Verizon Wireless. And the platform and stuff, and I don't know if you saw this like crazy slide behind me, but this was because they had a mud run. The mud run was like 2 years in a row, and there's a bunch of obstacles all around this property. I just haven't even gotten to all of them, but that's why there's like a platform and why there's lines in that pond and stuff. I would not go swimming in there anymore. Yeah, that's a slide. It's a water slide. But I wouldn't go in there anymore because now there's an alligator who was occupying it. So anyways, that's where I am, and sorry for the really long intro, but we are going to get right through. We're not done with the Heart of Yoga reading. We took a break because Jules was getting married, and now Jules is a married woman, and we will continue maybe tonight if Jules is up for it, or maybe tomorrow. And so the great news is we will continue doing that. So I will try to give a heads up whenever we do it. Alright, so today's pose is downward facing dog. If you read the description on the Instagram post, which it's just at box_edge on Instagram, then I gave like really long descriptions of what to focus on for the downward facing dog. But the one that I want you to kind of think of in the oohing and awing like a monkey today is making your body in like a equilateral triangle. And I don't know if everyone was reading that, because I did see quite a few of really open shoulder versions of the downward facing dog, which is really awesome for your shoulders. However, I know most of you are doing this challenge because you want to open up your legs, not necessarily your shoulders. So just keep that in mind when you're there, you know, what your intention is in that pose. And if you have tight shoulders like I do, then it's really awesome to kind of like sink down like a really deep puppy. Okay, good, Vinyasa. Awesome. I'm really excited then. I think we're through chapter 1 through 3. But anyways, if you are wanting to just work on your legs though, then instead try to keep a nice long line with your upper body instead of sinking everything into your shoulders. So I'll show you what I mean. And each time that we ooh and ah like a silly monkey in this one, I want you to think of bending your knees slightly and tilting your tailbone towards the sky and allowing your hips to roll down through your butt. So you should elongate your legs whenever you do that. Now I have no idea, I don't think that you'll be able to hear me very well because of the wind, so that's why I wanted to tell you exactly, and extend your back, exactly, in a straight line, that's what I mean. Since the sound will probably be really windy, then I wanted to tell you all of that before I did it, just so that I know you can hear. But I'll try to call out a few things, and hopefully my yoga mat doesn't get blown away with me. Alright, so one last chance, you can invite your friends, but if not, go ahead and find your mat. Whoa! I thought I accidentally closed it for a second. Thank you, Jules, for inviting your friends. I have no idea where this is angled at. However, I'm pretty sure that's going to be as good as we're going to get. Good thing I have like these little straps on my sunglasses. From a table pose, tuck your toes under and press your hands like one hand length forward. Spread your fingertips and push into the balls of your toes and extend your hips towards the ceiling. Keep your knees slightly bent at first. Now as you come down onto your heels, you can keep your knees bent, or you can straighten your legs, just don't overextend your legs. Now this is what I keep seeing in a lot of posts, is this. I can't really even hardly do the hyperextended shoulders, but I keep seeing where everyone's shoulders are sinking down, and it's really nice feeling in the shoulders. However, you probably aren't feeling it in your legs, which is why we're doing this pose in the first place. So instead, keep your shoulders flat on your back, not sinking up towards your ears, and instead think about tilting your hips under on each breath out. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in and then breath in, breath in, breath out. So each time you're trying to tilt, like you're almost twerking upside down. Like that's what I think of when I'm here. And think about the point going higher and higher so that you are trying to make a triangle out of your body, not like a wavy line. So I hope that makes sense, and you can feel how at first your lower back may have been slightly rounded, and as you breathe out through your lower back, you're tilting it and kind of hiding those hips into the insides of your thighs. So that is today's pose. Oh, that's a long comment. Tilt your hips is hard one. Maybe bend to your knees in the seam. I think I agree with what you said. I didn't get the end quite. But yes, you do want to bend your knees if you're having a hard time tilting your hips, because that's what I have to do. My hips are not open, and that's why we're doing this challenge, or one of the reasons. So any questions about that before I let you go? Because I'm going to chill out and hang up here. Any questions? Is everyone doing the challenge? Your feet contact the ground. You can. No comments or no questions. Good, Tammy. Even try resting the heels on blocks or a wall with slight bend in knees. Yes, Jules, that's a good one. And get eaten by an alligator. For the heels on the floor, it's only going to go to the floor if your calves are open for it. If not, it's okay. If your heels are kind of hovering in the air, that's fine. It's Deb from Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know who Deb is, but okay. You ready to go? Oh, one other thing I was going to tell my edgies is that because I was trying to avoid the puppies, because most of you know that the puppies all, the puppies usually harass me whenever I'm out in the field, and even there's a blooper where you see me lose my monkey mind on the Monkey Splits Gone Bananas course. So I put that in there because I wanted you to know, like, it's not like we're always going to be zenned out. There's going to be complications, and sometimes we may not have the patience to deal with it, but every time we get closer and closer. And so today I tried avoiding that situation and avoiding the puppies, and this is like the staircase to, gosh, platform. Maybe I'm about to fly instead of get grounded, yeah. And so when I did that, the bulldog, the really cute bulldog that I know that y'all have seen, he tried following me up here. If you feel like your back is rounding, bend the knees. Don't try to get the heels to touch. Exactly. I hope that's coming through clear. I put lots of written tips on the Instagram one too, like lots of them. But yeah, that bulldog tried, or I guess it's a pit bull, not a bulldog. The pit bull tried following me up here, and he is a husky little fella. And whenever I told him to get down, because he already got up like 5 steps, he like flew off, and I felt really bad. And I'm not gonna tell anybody about it because I'm not taking the fall for his fall, because he's his own puppy. He can do what he wants. But I felt really bad. But he looked like he was okay. So, alright, well, I will let you go. And the wind is super crazy, and I want to get as much time up here as possible. So, namaste. Love you. That's like an upside down version. Yeah. Oh, good. I normally is a dog person, but this dog is hard. Thank you. Y'all have fun too. And remember to post your splits practice. I've seen a few and I'm like really impressed with how everyone's doing so far. But you gotta post your or at least take a picture of yourself. Even if you are like, nope, I'm not gonna post it, at least take a picture of yourself so that you can see how far along you're coming. Because I don't want you to get to the end and be like, oh, I don't really know if it helped at all. All right, bye.